The C word emerges from the woodwork again. This time it's a different C word. And who will win the Golden Power Veto? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven. It's day 47 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Brooke is the head of household. She nominated Callum and Kennedy for eviction, and Willy Wonka nominated Jenna as the third nominee. But who will win the Golden Power Veto? We'll find out shortly. But first, this actually has been a very busy weekend so far. I'm filming this Saturday morning, but a lot has already happened. My curio cabinet in my living room basically collapsed. Like everything, I took one glass out to do, ironically, to do the Judge Janine impression. So maybe it serves me right for impersonating a Fox News anchor. But I took one champagne glass out of the curio cabinet, and like 9/11, the entire cabinet just collapsed. One shelf onto the next, onto the next, onto the next. Complete like glass shattered everywhere. I'm like, is there an earthquake? Like what? Like I literally just took one glass off. That was clearly the one piece, like in Jenga, that was holding the entire curio cabinet together. But oh well, the vast majority of it was all like stuff that my great grandmother like stole from the Germans when they were, I don't know, something World War II, whatever. Okay, so not that valuable. Just priceless china that you could get thousands of dollars for at the Antique Roadshow. Anywho, but this was a busy weekend, so I mentioned Joanne in yesterday's episode. Karen and Steven and a whole bunch of other alumni loved the Joanne improv that I did. She makes it so easy because she's such a lovable, fun character. But Charlene didn't like it. And Charlene posted the throw-up emoji. She posted one of those. I posted a ha-ha-ha face, and then she posted 3 more throw-up emojis. So Charlene and Joanne, I think, will never be friends. Kind of like Democrats and Republicans in the U.S. Like, they'll just never, ever get along. But anyway, I also would like to reveal and congratulate, since she has now finally made it public, that Ashley from Big Brother Cheesecake 2, the runner-up from Season 2, and the mole in Season 4, is expecting twins. Congratulations, Ashley. Twins. Wow. Her sister actually has 2 kids, so now there's going to be 2 sets of kids, so they'll have cousins and whatnot, which is really cool. I hope, for your sake, that, and I know maybe you don't believe in horoscopes, but I hope they're born before December 21st, because, and don't take offense to this, people, but every single Capricorn I know is stubborn and bossy. Every single one. I have not met a flexible, mild-mannered, easygoing Capricorn. They are all, it's my way or the highway. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Kat, for instance, is an Aquarius, but she borders Capricorn. And Chantel is also a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, but she borders Capricorn. Tiffany's mother is a Capricorn. My cousin Peter, big-time Capricorn. He is always right. If he's not right, then clearly the world is ending. So, not that I have anything against Capricorns. They're just stubborn and bossy. So, if they're born before December 21st, they will be Sagittarius, which that's a good sign. Rhonda from seasons 2, 3, and 5 is a Sagittarius, and I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but I think they're cool. Yeah. Okay. So again, congratulations, Ashley. Ashley's twins, along with Karen's baby, Amy from season 3's son. I hope. Yeah, it's a son. Yeah. I don't know why. Elijah. I don't know why. And all the other kids that are born from Big Brother Cheesecake alumni will appear on Big Brother Cheesecake 31 Family Fun, where the winner will get a scholarship to the university of their choice. Okay. So, a new alliance has been formed. And normally I don't declare that new alliances have been formed. I think I did the count on Wednesday. I think I did, yeah. I don't normally declare that a new alliance has been formed, but kind of just like the old farts in Season 5, I really like their name. It's a really creative, fun name. and their chat has been interesting to read. So I don't root for people, or I try not to root for people. We're at the point of the game now where I really do love all 9 players who are left, and every eviction now is going to be heartbreaking for me because I really do. I would be happy with any of you winning, but I am intrigued and amused by this Alliance chat. It's a fun read. So I'm not saying how many people, I'm not saying what the name is or anything like that, but a new alliance has been formed. Okay, I was, every single week in the Pulse, I was going to put in Brenda, and somebody else just came to mind first. So I was going to do Brenda from Season 4 for weeks. And then out of the blue, Brenda messages me and says, "Hello, Andrew, fallen off the Big Brother fan train a bit, but I'm watching the current US season, and the dude that won the first POV reminds me of you, but he's dorkier than you." Okay, she's talking about Michael, who apparently is an Orger who played in Ascendance. Michael, I can see the resemblance. People say that I am like a cross between Peter Brown and Michael. Listen, I'll take the Michael, but if you compare me to Peter Brown, like, you're dead to me, because that guy is just like he's like a squirrel wrapped in a warthog, wrapped in a sneaky snake, wrapped in a hyena. But Michael, so I'm okay with that comparison because it is kind of true. I have noticed in the house, both on the feeds on the show, he doesn't wear underwear. You can tell very clearly when he won I think it was in the Head of Household competition just now, he won that little physical thing, and it was the Veto. When he won the Veto, he jumps up and down. And when he jumped up and down, I was basically watching one part of his body because there was a lot of jiggle jangle there. There was a lot going on downstairs. As my close friends would know, if you don't get the reference, you can ask, but he is convex. 100% he is convex. Okay. So yeah, I get it. Anyway, so carrying on with Brenda. "I hope you're enjoying your new job. I'm crazy busy and cheesecake. Say hi to Kat when you see her. Dylan moved to St. John's, Newfoundland. I helped him buy a house. He transferred with his enterprise job. Strange to have him out of the house, but I think this is the best thing that ever happened to him. Take care. Love, love, love." Love you too, Brenda. You were on my mind for the Pulse, and I'm happy that you just came out of the woodwork on your own, and we don't have to do CPR or the defibrillator thing. If Brenda was a hot guy, I would do DPR, which is called dicular pulmonary resuscitation, when I blow onto a different hole in the mouth to provide life-saving support. Yes. Okay, last but not least, before we get to the Golden Power Veto competition, I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, but I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Okay. Another interesting C word was used. So Callum went on the block and was not happy about it. And I have permission, because some of this was not in the group chat, but I have permission from the people involved, which is Callum, Brooke, and Jenna. I have permission to say this. So yeah, Callum was not happy. Let's see what he has to say. "Hello there! It's me, Callum Aka William Shatner. Oh yes, you may remember me from Match Game 74 and Match Game 75 and Match Game 76. I was also in Miss Congeniality, and I hosted Miss USA 2001, where I mispronounced District of Columbia. Seen here."
Now here they are, the final 3. First, District of Columbus.
I was also on a game show called Show Me the Money. We're going into commercial break. We danced. Oh yes, everybody has to dance. I was also on a failed CBS sitcom in 2010 called Shit My Dad Says, where I got cancelled for saying that my daughter-in-law on the show looked like a Vietnamese hooker. Also, I was in outer space recently. I was 90 years old and in outer space, which has nothing to do with my career as a fledgling game show panelist, host, and sitcom star. Anyway, my unbroken record of non-nomination is finally broken. Contrary to what I said this morning, absolutely no hard feelings. I was just annoyed and a bit salty, but Brooke and I have cleared the air, and I didn't mean for it to come across as assholey as it did. Although, fuck you for breaking my all-time org record. Now I will reveal what I said to Jenna. Hello, Jenna. It's me, William Shatner. Also, I am on CNN commercials for Medicare. Do you have proper Medicare? If not, you can get proper Medicare, so that when your bowels explode and you have diarrhea, you can buy diapers with your Medicare. Jenna, I want to tell you this. I said I was open to ways to work together, obviously to try and attempt to cover my ass. And although we, Brooke and I, hadn't really spoke game, I was willing to work with Brooke. And she still put me up the cow! So Callum did apologize, and I think everything is okay now. To be honest, I actually think the cow thing is worse than the cunt thing. But my level of what's okay and what's not okay is very. Also, he's from Britain, so maybe they use cunt all the time and they don't use cow, or they use cow and not cunt. I don't know. But for me, cow is a bit worse. But he apologized. Brooke is okay with it. So she did say to me, well, I guess I nominated the right person. And I'm like, yeah. Okay. So let's get to the Golden Power Veto competition. Everybody is playing in the Golden Power Veto competition except for Michael and Bridget. If the Golden Power Veto is used, then the last Willy Wonka replacement card will be revealed, which is a Jack, and Brooke will win a bonus prize. Okay, so let's get to the rules. The Big Brother, the Golden Power Veto competition this week is called the Big Brother Beer Pong. And here's how it works. This is a recurring competition that first premiered in Season 3. It was won by Rhonda. And then I repeated it again in Season 4, and it was won by Rai Rai. I then took a break from it in Season 5 and 6, and it is back. So it's very simple. I will show you a beer pong cup. One overturned, one turned up. The side that's overturned will have a small amount of chocolate, since it's chocolate themed in it. The other side will have it filled with that chocolate. Each of the house guests must privately message me what they think, how many of that chocolate thing they think is in the beer pong cup. In each round, whoever is furthest from the correct answer is eliminated. Doesn't matter if you're over or under, the last player left standing will win the Golden Power Veto. Okay, prior to the competition, Callum and Kennedy did not show up. I assume Kennedy slept in. Callum apparently let us know afterwards that his phone broke or malfunctioned or crashed or whatever. We did wait 10 minutes. You know, we're in the jury phase now. If the competition starts at 10 and you're not there by 10:10, sorry. Like 10-minute window, it's enough. It used to be 15, but we're in the jury phase now. You gotta be there by 10 minutes after. So we got started. Let's see the results. Okay, round 1. This is what 3 key lime M&Ms look like. How many key lime M&Ms are in the beer pong cup? So this was obviously kind of practice round because Callum and Kennedy were eliminated, but Rayanne 55, Javier 65, Jenna 36, Owen 45, Brooke 55. I flipped a coin, it landed on heads, which was Callum. Callum is eliminated. Jenna would have been eliminated there because she had 36 and the correct answer was 225, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yes. Okay, round 2. This is what 3 chocolate-covered almonds look like. How many chocolate-covered almonds are in the beer pong cup? Again, this is more for practice because Kennedy was eliminated, but we have Javier 40, Brooke 45, Owen 55, Jenna 60, Rayanne 70. The correct answer was 69. Kennedy was eliminated for not showing up. So, the 2 no-shows are now eliminated. Now it gets real. Round 3. This is what the new almond butter Lindor looks like. How many almond butter Lindors are in the beer pong cup? Okay, we have Javier 11, the low number, putting him at risk. Jenna, Brooke, and Owen all said 15. Rayanne 30. The correct answer was 15. 3 of you got it exactly right. Well done. But Rayanne, you are eliminated. Round 4. This is what a chocolate loonie looks like. How many chocolate loonies are in the beer pong cup? Jenna, 24, the low number. Javier, 32. Brooke and Owen, 60. The correct answer is 69, which means Jenna is eliminated. So we are down to Brooke, Owen, and Javier. Round 5. This is what a Reese's Thin looks like. How many Reese's Thins are in the beer pong cup? Javier says 13. He's the low number. Owen 20. He's safe. Brooke 35. The correct answer was 28, which means Javier, you are eliminated. This leaves us with Brooke and Owen. Round 6. This is what 10 chocolate sprinkles look like. How many chocolate sprinkles are in the beer pong cup? As always, everybody was asking, did you really count them all? Did you really count them all? You're insane, you're insane. Yes, I counted them all. And as always, everybody really, really lowballs this. Owen says 1,000. Brooke says 2345. The correct answer is 25,104 sprinkles, which means Brooke, congratulations, you have won the Golden Power Veto. You have until tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to privately message me whether or not you are using the Golden Power Veto, and if so, on Callum, Kennedy, or Jenna, and if so, the name of a replacement nominee with the reason why. You are the first HOH this season to win the Golden Power Veto. You are the first girl to win a veto this season, and this is your first veto win that was not thrown to you in a season and a half. And a reminder, if you do use the Golden Power Veto competition, there's one replacement card left. It is a jack, so you will get a bonus prize if you use the veto. Okay, will Brooke use the Golden Power Veto, and if so, on whom? Find out tomorrow in the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday is the special Lindor Sampler, where one house guest could double their vote, one could lose their vote. And Joanne will be back for a recipe. Make sure you message whether you like olives or not for the alumni and people watching. And the final 3 nominees will plead their case. And Wednesday is the next live eviction and head of household competition, where another house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 7 house, get a tummy ache from eating too much chocolate, lose their shot at the $700 cash prize, and become the first member of the jury. I'm Andrew Shevsik from Moonves. Take care, and remember, if you don't think peanut butter is the best flavor of M&M's, consult a neurosurgeon for a brain lobotomy. Good night.